What's up, y'all? It's Crispy here, and here I am today with my thoughts on, as well as a little overview for Core, because I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable on him, and he is one of my favorite characters, and I don't want y'all to miss him. You can not really worry about his FR, but he is an insanely good character. You can play him either offensively or defensively. For the purposes of this little tiny video, I'll be playing him defensively, but yeah, let's go over his skills. Let's see, he gets a free skill at the very start of the quest. Let's see, Moonlit Dawn. It now has 2 HP dumps. It's 8-hit melee and 2 HP dumps. Stolen Brave, 150%, deals 50% splash damage, and it lets you put his Oath of Absolute Defense on a party member. Now, the Oath of Absolute Defense is what I like to call the link move. You know, like you link it to a character, and when they attack or before they are attacked, Core will follow up. That's good. Y'all want that. Let me see. Just for the purposes of this, I do have to do this really quick. Sorry. Let me... Boom. I'm just building the gauge. She's good for this fight, just to FR charge as per usual. Let me hit the BT, then just spam with skill 1. Now, Core. In an offensive type build, like let's say you paired him with Tidus, he would just deal insane damage on his attacks before Tidus attacked. You would want to put a Kurasame call on him so he's always getting weakness damage, or maybe a Kate Sith so he always has insane regen. Either of those would work. You could put a Leo call too, so you can get that extra fixed damage. Either or, play it how you want to play it. But here are some thoughts on him from my own personal opinion, unbiased, of course. He is one of my favorites, but I'll try to keep this unbiased as possible. He broke the game when he came out in Global at first. He really broke the game. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Absolutely decimated it. Now, he deals rainbow damage with his HP plus. That's good. You get instant turn rate with it. You get instant turn rate with his LD. It gives you max stacks of his HP plus. And since he just got his C90 rework, he only needs to have 7 overhead stacks instead of 10. They lowered it by 3 moves, which is insane. That's a lot. Hopefully we don't really need to get... Yeah, we do. I'm just trying to run the mechanics of this fight too, sorry. Alright, we'll be good. We'll be good. Now you see how he's attacking before Gladio attacks, right? It's perfect. You'll love to see it. See? He's hitting 181, 265 twice. And before the character that he is linked to gets attacked, he will counter, basically. Additional attack. Boom. 357k, basically, for no reason at all. Now you'll just... Let's look at his... If we looked at his skill 1, his skill 2, 4-hit group melee, 2 Crown's Guard Warrior. This is how you keep this buff up. Let's link it back. Look at this. Just beautiful. I'll show you his HP plus instant turn rate with rainbow damage after this. Let's see. Let's just hit Tempest again. Make sure this buff is all the way up. Now my thoughts on him as a whole. His Oath of Absolute Defense. Actually, let me just tell you his party totals that he adds to the party. This is with AA and an ally that has Oath of Absolute Defense. He gives attack up plus 60% all the way up to 90%. He gives max brave plus 60% all the way up to 70%. He gets overflow from Stolen Brave plus 30%. Brave and HP damage plus 20%. He gives HP regen, 10% max HP. He gives attack and max brave plus 40%. Defense plus 30%. He gives, this is one's really good for like a defensive team. Brave damage taken minus 80%. That's insane. And he gets HP damage taken minus 20%. Off the bat, he's insane for defensive builds. Just for Look at that, rainbow damage, hits 894k with just that. I think that's insane. That's a really good instant turn rate, and you ignore defense. You're good. You're good. Like, why wouldn't you want to ignore defense? Let's see, what else should I go over? His FR, it can, for a newer player, I would say it's pretty good because you can trigger the FR percentage with just any generic follow-up, or let's say Kane's. You don't need to have, or his off turn would trigger. Leon's would trigger. Gallup's would trigger. Anyone who has off turn damage or attacks before an actual attack would raise it by 5%. Now, I know someone, I can't think of the character right now, they can add plus 10% because they have actually 2 follow-ups before they go for something. Can't think of who it is right now. I have a brain fart, sorry for that. But they can actually get plus 10%. And if you're dealing brave damage over 9,999, that's an automatic plus 40 or above percent. It's insane. Now, I haven't used his LD yet, so I'll use it. His LD, look at this. More HP dumps, instant turn rate, gives you max stacks. You can just go right back into your Reapers Gale, more instant turn rate. You know what we're going to do? We are going to, let's hit this, and then hit his FR. Let's show you how we can tick the circumstances for it. Alright. Welcome coincidence. An odd coincidence. And this is pretty cool. I like the beginning, how they tied Gilgamesh into it, but the actual animation, we all know my thoughts on that. I am not a fan of it. I think it's just kind of bland. But, oh, one more thing. Core is getting a BT in JP. In 7 days, on the 30th, the OPOP, we're going to see exactly what it is. I am over the moon hearing about this. Look, that's plus 5, I think. Yep, see how we're ticking? So on a defensive, insane. So in global, if you missed his FR right now, that's fine. You can pick it up again when his BT comes around. But I recommend going for at least everything else. 15, 35, LD, EX. He won't let you down. Look at this. I mean, I'm not going to give away my team for the Spiritus coming up, but I'm going to pair him with a character and do an offensive build, and I'll show y'all how that actually plays out. It's going to be insane. I promise you. Those are my thoughts on Core. He is an all-around Link and utility character, but he can also be a sole DPS if you build around him with other characters. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Comment below your thoughts on Core. Share, like, everything like that. Add anything that I forgot. I am not an end-all, be-all for information. I just like to give my personal opinion. And hopefully I can educate or sway people in a direction that would better them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.